What is going on, everybody watching on YouTube? And by the title of this video, this is the finale of this little podcast series I made. Oh my goodness, I think back dating to, oh geez, was it November, December? One of the months. I just want to again thank you guys for your support, and for people that just support me and watch these videos. And I've had clients talk to me, and friends talk to me, and family talk to me, and you guys have absolutely loved it, and I thank you for that. And I will be doing more videos, obviously, but it's going to be coming in the form of reels on Facebook and Instagram. So stay tuned for that. The reason why, guys, I made this series was just as a self-help series, especially for the young men and women out there. I feel like oftentimes in life we really don't have an outlet or people to really go to or things to really talk about. So I hope, guys, that I brought some value to your life, and I hope that I brought some type of material that you can always come back to as a foundation, if you will, moving forward. But with that being said, I just want to leave you guys with a few things. And the first thing is, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys learned something about not only myself, but also the podcast itself. The whole goal and the whole reason, guys, why I started out on this journey is to make, you better and to make myself better. I always think, guys, when you go through things in life, because things happen a lot, things that you really don't plan for. I always was hoping, that you're able to learn lessons through those things. And I've learned tons of lessons, through adversity that I share with you guys. I've learned tons of lessons through my job, through my career, and through my business. So I overall hope that you guys learned something in those fields. I hope you learned more about yourself. I hope you guys were able to use some of the strategies through everyday life. I hope you guys are really able to just utilize, my experience in my life, because, I'm not perfect. I'm still not perfect. I mess up all the time. And I feel like I mess up probably once, twice, 3 times a day. The point is, I always learn from my mistakes, and I'm hoping with this series that I made for you guys that you guys learn from your mistakes. And if you guys, don't learn from your mistakes, or if you need, a video to go back to, it's always there for you guys. The second thing, and one of the more important things of the podcast here, is to basically never give up on yourself. It's going to make me a little emotional, but on Monday, I actually went to my elementary school, and, I revisited my elementary school, and I was not the best kid in the world. I got in trouble a lot when I was a kid, and let's just say I was not the easiest person as a child. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, and I didn't have a foundation of people to go to. So my point is, and the reason why I kind of make the second point of the podcast to never give up on yourself, is I've created a network of people these past 5 to 10 years of friends that I love, friends that I admire, clients that I love, clients I admire. And that wasn't built in a day. That took me 10 years to build, and it's still going on and actively being built. Point being that I'm trying to make to you guys here is that, never give up on yourself, no matter how bleak or, bland or whatever things may look. Always keep going, always keep fighting, and just know you guys can do anything and everything you set your mind to. You just have to be willing to honestly put in the work and just never give up on yourself. And if you never give up on yourself, anything and everything is possible. And the final thing, guys, is just, continue to grow. Use these podcasts and these episodes as a platform to continue to grow. Use this podcast to continue to learn, continue to, again, to not give up on yourself, but continue to better yourself. Because I had a good friend of mine tell me this once, and it really rings true, is you never want to be your best self. You always want to continue to go and to go and to go and to go and to go. And when you continue to go, you will grow. And with that growth through constant, work through constant motion, the growth is almost inevitable. Point I'm trying to make to you guys is, continue to, move things in the right direction, continue to move forward, continue to put a lot of time and effort into your work, into anything you do, and you will be successful. You will grow and you will be successful. But, I encourage you guys to never stop learning, to always be curious, to never give up, and to always be working on yourself. Because if you're working on yourself day in and day out, you will be the best version of yourselves. I want to thank you guys all for just listening to me these past 21 episodes. And the reason why I made it 21 episodes is because that was one of my favorite numbers. And apparently 90% of podcasts don't make it to the 21st episode. So I can say we're a top 10% podcast. So that's pretty cool. But again, guys, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you for always, listening to my words and listening to me. And I just hope that you guys have a great journey ahead of you. And remember, keep God first and finish the way forward. And never give up on yourself, and there's always a way. There is always a way. Thank you guys, and hope you guys all have a great week and continue to get better every single week. All right, see you guys.